Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast on this April 25th, 2018. It is 4:22 a.m. Central Time. Good morning to you. Little less dreary out there today, even though we're seeing some clouds, less in the way of rain, maybe a sprinkle here and there, but otherwise a lot better forecast. Before we talk about another chance of rain that will move in for Thursday, but once we get into the weekend, man, it is going to be absolutely spectacular. We just got to shake off some of these little waves as they come through. We're getting rid of the one that's been just sitting and spinning over the Carolinas the last couple of days. Well, part of it in Kentucky yesterday, and now moving through the Carolinas into the Virginias and moving away from us, which is certainly good news. Now, we did reach a high of 63 yesterday officially. That happened at 11:30 a.m. at the Bowling Green Airport. That was 9 degrees cooler than the average high of 72. 55 was our low temperature for the day, 1 degree warmer. No, wait a minute. That's not right. 1 degree. My math is terrible. I just noticed. 55 and 48. What is that? 13. 13? 8, 9, 10, 11. Carry the 1, divide by 8.6%. From line A, go... Not this early in the morning. Anyway, our low was 55, the average low 48. So, a big difference there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, 1 year ago, we had a high of 72 and a low of 53 back in 2017. I'll let you guys do the math. Those of you who've had your cup of coffee so far. I haven't had mine yet. About to, though. We're getting ready to do a practice run, by the way. That's why the podcast is a little bit earlier. And they will be from now on, because starting Monday, of course, as some of you know, we're starting AM Kentucky at 5 a.m. starting this Monday officially. So this morning, tomorrow, the rest of the week, we're doing practice runs. So we're actually going to behind the scenes today, starting AM Kentucky at 5. But you won't see it on television or anywhere else. It'll just be us practicing, making sure we've got everything working in order. And therefore, the podcast will come about this time, I would say, 4:20, 25 after, maybe 4:30 at the latest, which is a little bit earlier than it has been. But anyway, therefore, the reason why this is all a little disjointed this morning. 72 was our high and 53 our low 1 year ago, back in 2017. We did pick up a trace of rainfall yesterday. Doesn't change the numbers. We're for April at 3.82. That gives us a surplus of 44 hundredths of an inch. And looking good for the year to date, we're about 3.5 inches above average. Today, I'll just kind of outline it like this. There could be a sprinkle or two this morning, but really just times of sun and clouds mixed. And a high of 67, north wind at 8. Tonight, cloudy, cool, down to 48. Thursday, we will have another weak little system, a wave that will slide by with a 30% chance of showers sometime around midday, it appears, with a high at 65. Behind that front, there's another little weak system that will come by, an even weaker wave on Friday with a 20% chance of a shower and a high of 70. And then we finally get into this period of prolonged sunshine and dry weather and warm spring-like temperatures for a change. This could be the spring we've been holding out for. now that we're almost to summer. No, at least that's the way it seems. Saturday, sunshine and 72. Sunday, sunny, 73. Monday, sunshine, 79. Tuesday, which is the first day of May, we go mostly sunny, breezy, warm, 82. And then, of course, we will be next week getting close to the Kentucky Derby. And that will be, as my grandpa always used to say, son, you don't put out anything if you don't want it to freeze or melt away or burn up until after Derby Day. He didn't talk like that, but I was just trying to change character. But it's, this year it's holding true more than any other year that I can remember. I think Shane said last night, was it 5th or 6th coldest April on record for Bowling Green? I'll have to look that up. He's the record guy. He knows this stuff off the top of his head. But it is one of the coldest Aprils that we've had so far here in 2018. So it's not your imagination. It is that cool. But it looks like next week we're going to shake it off, as Taylor Swift would say, and we finally get some spring in here. Also, it is Hope for Homeless weekend starting Friday evening and all day Saturday, much of the day on Sunday. That's where the folks from the Realtors Association will be camped out on the corner on Campbell Lane, right there next to Trees and Trends and Farmers National Bank, to collect non-perishable food items to help feed families and kids across southern Kentucky. All the school systems are involved in this as well. Hotel Inc. is involved, and we're involved. WBKO and the radio station that I work for in the afternoons and do my radio show on, Sam 100.7. We're all part of this effort. And I will be out there Saturday. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I plan to be out there Saturday for part of the day, and it's going to be a great day for Hope for Homeless. As I mentioned, Monday we start the extended AM Kentucky at 5 a.m., then a 2-hour run of AM Kentucky from here on out. And also, if you haven't tried it, the brand new WBKO weather app. Just go into Google Play or the App Store, depending on your phone, and search WBKO weather. It may come up as WBKO First Alert Storm Team or something like that, but that's what you're looking for. You'll see the logo. It'll say 13 First Alert Weather. That's what you're looking for. Brand new app, videos and all kinds of stuff, and it's almost to full fruition. It's still somewhat in beta mode, but we're almost there. So give it a try. Put in your counties for your push alerts so that you'll be notified for a warning or a watch. All that stuff. It's all in there. And it follows you. Whatever town you're in, it will follow you with the weather if you tell it. If you tell it to, it'll just use your internal phone's GPS, and it will call up the forecast wherever you are, radar, all that stuff. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, still at 5:30 today, and at 11 o'clock on midday, and, of course, streaming live to the WBKO apps and the weather app, and at WBKO.com. Then later today, if you get a chance to tune in, my radio show is at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7, between 3 and 7 p.m., and you can listen online anytime at bowlinggreensam.com.